Boker Tov. We continue with the 3 minute daily dose of Torah. Folks, what's wrong with being of Safa Achad Udvarim Achadim? Having shared language and Dvarim Achadim, shared words. So we already unpacked some of that. And the Midrashic understanding that it was the words against the two Echads, the two ones, God the one and Avraham the one. Or focusing again, Dvarim Chadim, it was about sharp words of rebellion against God. But if we don't go that route and we just read Dvarim Achadim, so what does it even mean, right? Dvarim Achadim in this sense, and is it different than Safa Achat? And it would seem to me that there is something essentially put forward to us. That's one thing for people to all have the same language, but for people to have the same words is very different. The same language is a mode of communicating, and indeed, for people to be able to share their views that might differ, or help spread ideas one to the other, and broaden concepts and explore things together. Devarim achadim might mean everyone says the same thing. There's no new thinking. There is perhaps a tyranny of ideas that that only the officially accepted ways of thinking can be spoken, and it is possible that here we are imagining a tyrannical society, which looks wonderful on the outside, but which is frightening. Right? We think of certain cultures even today. We think about successful nations, right? Some of the most successful nations, China, in many ways. The successes of these past many years are mind-boggling. Of course, they do that in some ways that are not honest, and for another time. But we know that part of that process by which they can organize humankind into to production and to accomplishment also is about suppressing the thinking and the ideas and the words of one another. You're not really feeling safe to share any other thoughts other than ones that are officially sanctioned. And that might be exactly what the Torah was describing was against God's intention for humanity, and why God came down and set them off to wherever they went. We'll look at one more idea, God willing, tomorrow as we close up our week of analyzing Migdal Babel. Have a great day.